Welcome to episode 11 of the Skincare Teacher Beauty Tip Show. Thank you for joining me on my podcast. I really appreciate it. And I have a very interesting episode for you today. I hope you enjoy it. We are in the middle of winter here in Australia and the climate is very dry on our skin. The humidity is low, especially in the country areas. And when we have a windy day, it can really dry out our skin, even an oily skin like mine. Because of the dry weather, I've been having many interesting conversations about the difference between dry and dehydrated skin and how to best treat our dry and dehydrated skin, which is the main topic for today's episode. In the news, I came across an article on practicaldermatology.com about a poll taken by CeraVe that revealed how more than 53% of respondents said they were confused about what cleanser to use, and 46% of people were not sure about how often to cleanse their skin. This is very interesting, so that many people are potentially using the wrong products on their skin and not cleansing their skin often enough. The worrying statistics from the poll show that 37% of people think that tight skin or that squeaky clean feeling after cleansing is normal. And another 33% of people think that dry skin is clean skin. More than 53% of people said they only splash water on their skin to clean their skin. This is really worrying because people are potentially and unknowingly doing damage to their skin. So let me bust this myth. Tight, dry skin is absolutely not normal or healthy for your skin. Tight skin after cleansing indicates that your skin has been stripped of its moisture and its protective acid mantle, which can not only cause dryness, irritation, sensitivity, potentially leading to eczema, dermatitis, or even premature aging, but can also expose the skin to harmful bacteria and viruses that can cause skin infections and breakouts. Using soap or foaming cleansers will dehydrate your skin. It will disrupt the acid mantle and the skin's protective barrier. And I will talk more about this in today's episode. Also, one of the most frustrating things people tell me besides using soap or foaming cleansers on the face is that they don't wash their face. They just splash water over the face. And this is not enough to remove grease, dirt, and grime off the skin and keep your skin hygienic. You wouldn't believe how many people walk around with dirty faces. Well, according to this study, more than 53% of people only splash water on their skin and don't cleanse their skin properly. Very interesting. Anyway, if you would like to read this article and there are more interesting statistics that talk about why people don't cleanse their skin properly, I will post a link to the article inside my Facebook group, Skincare Teacher Beauty Tips, and I'll link to the group in my show notes. Today, I have an easy guide for dry and dehydrated skin, how to moisturize and rehydrate and get your glow back. I will also tell you about the difference between dry and dehydrated skin and why these need to be treated separately to prevent breakouts and get better results. Carly, one of my students, asked about ceramides and peptides. What ingredients in skincare can we look for that are ceramides and peptides? Ceramides are essential to know about to help both dry and dehydrated skin, so I will go into it in more detail in this episode. And peptides are primarily used in anti-aging skincare formulations to target collagen and elastin, which I will cover in another episode. One of the most common skin conditions we see when we treat people's skin is dehydration. It is a fairly easy skin condition to treat, but it does need maintenance. Dry skin, on the other hand, is a skin type, and selecting the correct skincare for this skin type is essential for the skin's health and vitality. Do you have a dry or dehydrated skin? Or are you confused and not sure? What do you need to look for to determine if your skin is dry or dehydrated? And what are the consequences of using the wrong products on your skin? To find out more, stay tuned. Welcome to the Skincare Teacher Beauty Tips Show, brought to you by thebeautybusiness.com.au. In this show, you will discover skincare and beauty tips that absolutely work. I'm Yana Elston, a qualified beauty therapist, skincare educator and blogger, and in this show, I will share my expert insights into the best beauty treatments that will absolutely transform your skin. So tune in each week to learn how to look after your skin and improve various skin conditions, including acne, aging, or pigmentation. I really enjoy walking my dogs every day, and on some days it can get pretty windy out there, like today. It's lovely and refreshing, but the wind can really play havoc with the skin. The wind can literally suck the moisture out of your skin, and if it's a sunny day as well, it's easy to get windburned. Imagine a fan-forced oven crisping up the roast. It's a bit like that. The sun heats up and toasts the skin, and the wind dries the skin, resulting in a skin that feels parched, tight, rough, and sometimes stinging and sore, and the surface of the skin looks all crackly. So you need to protect your skin from the elements. Particularly during windy days, it's essential to protect your skin from over-drying, because if it's left untreated, it can lead to skin barrier breakdown, severe dryness, and dehydration. Untreated dehydration leads to premature aging, wrinkling, and even skin sensitivities. Dehydration means loss of moisture or water, and it can occur in dry skin as well as oily skin types. So let's look at dehydrated skin. In dehydrated skin, the lack of moisture levels impact on the skin function and regeneration, slowing down cellular repair and turnover. The skin's natural exfoliation process is impaired, which results in a buildup of dead cell layers. In a way, it's like the skin is attempting to protect itself from excessive moisture loss. Dehydration can make the skin look dull and sallow, and if left untreated, the buildup of dead cells lead to other problems such as blackheads and milia. So how should you treat dehydration? If your skin has been dried out and is lacking moisture, a moisturizing and hydrating mask can provide instant relief. Here's what you do. First, prepare your skin with a gentle, milky cleanser designed for sensitive, dehydrated skin. After cleansing, patting in a gently hydrating mist or a lotion is an absolute must. Sometimes known as toners, these water-based tonics with no alcohol, so they're just based on water and other important ingredients, saturate the skin with moisture, and often contain soothing plant extracts full of vitamins such as vitamin B5, which helps to rehydrate and strengthen the skin. Next, use a gentle, creamy or enzyme-based exfoliant to slough off dry, dead cells and smooth the skin. Your mask will be able to moisturize deeper if you exfoliate beforehand. Now apply a mask formulated for dehydrated or sensitive skin. Look for ingredients such as hyaluronic acid in low molecular weight for deep hydration and high molecular weight for surface relief. Leave on for 10 to 15 minutes. Some masks you can leave on overnight. The hydrating mask will restore your skin's hydration levels, plumping and softening your skin and reinforcing the barrier. After washing off the mask, apply a hydrating moisturizer. Look for moisturizers with hyaluronic acid to hydrate your skin and ceramides and essential fatty acids to lock that moisture in. Just a side note, hyaluronic acid is a very popular and important skin hydrating ingredient. But in dry weather, it must be combined with ceramides to lock that moisture in. So what are ceramides and how can they help dry and dehydrated skin? Ceramides are essentially lipids naturally found in the top layers of your skin and make up a part of the skin barrier. One of the most important functions of a skin is to act as a barrier and keep the nasties such as bacteria and viruses and toxins out. A healthy skin will have a balanced acid mantle, which is the natural mix of your skin's natural sebum or oil and sweat, covering the surface of the skin as the skin's natural moisturizer to slow down evaporation of water. The acidic nature of the acid mantle helps to repel bacteria and viruses and protect the skin. Now, within the skin itself, in between the skin cells, we have a mixture of fatty substances such as free fatty acids, cholesterol, and ceramides, which make up the skin barrier. Together with natural moisturizing factor, which is a mixture of substances made by our own skin, such as hyaluronic acid, peptides, amino acids, minerals, and sugars, the fatty substances in our skin make up the barrier to keep the skin moisturized, hydrated, soft, and supple. So ceramides are skin lipids. They are an important part of the skin barrier to keep the skin hydrated and moisturized. If you use soap on your skin, or harsh foamy cleansers, or products that contain denat alcohol or denatured alcohol, you will strip your skin and deplete it of the ceramides. Cold, dry weather can also cause the skin to be depleted in ceramides, which will impact or impair the skin barrier and lead to dehydration and dryness. You can replenish ceramides in your skin with skincare products. Just look for ingredients such as ceramides or plant oils which naturally have a high amount of ceramides, such as sunflower oil, grapeseed oil, corn oil, wheat germ oil, and rice bran oil. Now let's look at dry skin. If your skin is also lipid dry, this means there is not enough oil between the skin cells to lock the moisture in. The essential fatty acids, ceramides, and cholesterol barrier mixture has been depleted and the skin feels tight, rough, uncomfortable, and dry. When the skin is lacking lipids, just saturating the skin with moisture is not enough. If ceramides and essential acids are depleted from your skin, the skin barrier will be weaker, making your skin porous. The impaired barrier will allow the water to evaporate more quickly from your skin, which will lead to flaky and sensitive skin. You need to seal the moisture in and reinforce the barrier with ceramides and essential fatty acids. So look for more emollient creams rich in essential fatty acids and ceramides. So this is how you treat a dry skin type. A lipid or oil-dry skin needs essential fatty acids and ceramides to restore the barrier and make the skin feel more comfortable. So choose serums and creams rich in omega-369 essential fatty acids and ceramides that will create a barrier on the surface to help prevent moisture loss in a drying environment. You can enrich your moisturizing cream with an oil-based serum. Add a drop of the Precious Lipid Elixir to your moisturizer and mix through before applying to the skin. Look for ingredients such as jojoba oil, rosehip oil, sea buckthorn oil, argan oil, or grapeseed oil. Any of these are terrific for repairing the skin barrier. In moisturizers, look for sunflower oil, grapeseed oil, corn oil, wheat germ oil, and rice bran oil to help lock the moisture in and keep the skin feeling soft and supple. If your skin barrier is broken down, you will need to support the skin from the inside as well. So eating more oily fish can help repair the skin barrier from the inside because they are high in essential fatty acids. Flaxseed oil is also very rich in essential fatty acids, which are just fantastic for dry skin. Eating foods that are high in vitamin E oil, which is a powerful antioxidant, also helps to ease dryness in the skin. And evening primrose oil is another powerful oil for dry skin, eczema, and good skin health. Lastly, don't forget to protect your skin from the sun whenever outdoors. Dry, windy, and hot sunny days can impact on skin moisture levels, but can also contribute to premature aging and sun damage. So during bright and breezy days, it is vital to apply a sunscreen. Opt for sunscreens that have added moisturizers such as aloe vera and antioxidants and skin softening agents such as vitamin E to protect the skin. So when the wind picks up, your skin does not have to look like crocodile skin. Adjust your skincare to keep your skin moisturized, hydrated, and protected. And if you need advice, have a professional skin therapist look at your skin. Even better, book yourself in for a lovely, relaxing, hydrating facial for a real boost that will make your skin absolutely glow. Thank you for listening. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Be sure to subscribe to this podcast and tune in each week for the latest beauty news and trends. If you have any comments or questions, you can connect with me on my Facebook page, The Beauty Business. And for more beauty tips, read my blog, thebeautybusiness.com.au. Until next time, have a beautiful week.